Is it to see that at the moment of truth he was there for you guys?
And he has to continue to embrace that competition and put your fingerprints. He has to understand what putting your fingerprints on a game means. And it is those extra efforts for an offensive rebound when we get jammed up. And that's why he's different. He's bigger and stronger than most in this league. When you're dealing with a dynamic, explosive wing player like Oladipo, sometimes you have to make a play at the rim to disrupt it. He had the big block on Sabonis, but I thought he had a clean block on Oladipo and a big rebound at the end. And he makes you when he plays like that, he makes you have to play him. And the most important thing is then you start to realize, okay, now you're impacting winning, and that's something we can build on.
We always hear about good fortune taking over and mixing in. Wayne Ellington, 31 feet from the basket, shot clock buzzer, ball bounces up, ball bounces through. Is that a case of just good things are happening because of the way your guys are working? Or when you see that shot, what are you thinking as a coach from where we had to take it from where you were in the shot clock?
Well, some poise. Their defense really stepped up. We had some tough possessions in the fourth quarter. We had some turnovers and some really tough possessions at the end of the clock, and you have to credit their speed and quickness for that. That was a possession where we got jammed up. We got stuck, and our first three options were closed down, and then Wayne just, we say it all the time, the ball will find energy. And he sprinted from one side of the court to the other to rescue that possession and create something out of nothing, and that's a tribute to his training and have the awareness. Most players would just stand on the weak side and watch that possession go down the drain.
And then speaking of energy, second night of a back-to-back, some of the older guys tired. What's it like to have Bam's youthful exuberance in there to push you through the tough times and just have him out there like a whirl of energy?
Yeah, I think he's used to this. I think this is like his normal AAU circuit. He was only doing that 14 months ago, so he likes to play back-to-backs. And we have a lot of young guys that they don't feel like probably the 30-year-olds feel, or even how I feel. I got nothing left right now. But Bam's, his energy, his quickness, his toughness, it's infectious. And when you have a game where guys don't necessarily feel like you got the juice, when you see somebody else, all of a sudden you find energy from that, from his energy.